Hello everyone. We got it's gonna be a short stream here because I had not planned on streaming today, but I've been playing for a few hours. And I'm thinking about doing the Githyanki fight right now, and there was no way I was gonna do that off stream, so we're gonna at least get that on. If I do it, I'm gonna tell you what little bit I've done today. I want to talk to you as this morning I mentioned I was going to talk about possibly respecting the build. So we're going to talk about the build a little bit, and then talk about what's going on, stuff I got going on. Because we've got a good chunk of, well, not including the Crash Grimforge, but we've got a pretty good chunk of the other part of Act 1, the first part of Act 1 done. Especially with all the Goblin Camp done. If we finish up Rising Road today, it'd be great. We don't have that much. Let's see, I think we only got ogres and the matriarch left in the village. Anyway. Okay, am I live? YouTube doesn't show anything yet. I'm live for 90 seconds. You know what? Well, I guess I'll just have to check YouTube and hopefully I don't miss any chat. I'll just wait a few minutes. Okay, so we left off hitting level 5. I think I leveled up on stream. I'm just going to kind of spit this out quickly here because I know I can ramble on and take 20 minutes talking about stuff. I got 80 experience for going back because it started looting everything over it in the Zentarum elevator area. Boom, boom, boom. Went ahead, started killing the Minotaur. Of course, you can see I'm doing more damage. I forgot that I had swapped to Thievery for all the block chest over there, but I didn't have my bracers of archery and stuff on. But you can see that I'm doing about 20 damage a hit because of sharpshooter, even though my hit to hit's 25% less. So I'm going from like 85-90% chance to hit to like 60, but I'm doing like double the damage. So, all right, and we'll get back to that. So killed him. Mostly I, for some reason where I stacked the crates up there, it wouldn't let me walk through where the crates used to be. I had to keep jumping over. It was so freaking annoying. I'm not going to walk over and show it, but I don't know. I was like, well, I can't fight the guy here because I can't run back to the Tarum crates area. So I hit him a few times and used a cat minor illusion. And then I jumped over and ran to the other side, stacked up a bunch of crates so I could see him. Used minor illusion to pull him over by the edge where the Tamask spores are in the heavy chest. Yeah, he couldn't do it. He rushed the minor illusion to kill it, but at that point he couldn't do anything and was already half dead. So I just attacked him. He couldn't do anything. Oh yeah, that's where he leaped the cat. So yeah, it. Basically one turn where he didn't get to do anything, so I didn't feel like that was too cheesy. Okay, so that was 155 because we started off with 26 hit points, or XP into level 5. Well, I was like, oh yeah, I got sharpshooter now. Let's go do the tower. So I knocked out all of the arcane tower except for Bernard fight. Only did the dialogue to get access to the basement, right? So that was 3 turrets times 40, 120, and you get 80 for walking up to the front door. So that was 200. That put us at 355 or something. You can see I'm already halfway down here. I just did a bunch of looting. We got 25 for activating the tower power, 95 for so if you get the Githyanki disc in her bedroom floor, and if you pick up the cipher that's right next to the Orpheus, the Comet one disc. So yeah, you can read it with your cipher text if it's in the inventory. So I got 95 for that, and then 75 for talking to him when I went up there. Like I said, I only talked to him enough to get the guided flight, so I think that put us at like 350 or something. No. Whatever, the tower I ended up being at like 550. This was going up to the back way to the hags. You get 80 experience for that. And then I looked up the wiki for the cove. Alright, I'll check YouTube now. Like 550. Like 550. Alright, if anyone said anything and I missed it, just type it again because I'm not seeing chat. Yeah, I'm not showing anything because I've been having problems about once every 5 to 10 streams where someone says something and then I go back and I'm watching, skimming through the video for some reason, looking something up. And then I go, oh, there's someone chatted, but I never fucking saw it, so... I don't know. Anyway, I looked up the cove. The wiki, I feel like it doesn't have a lot of information on the pull drip dialogue, or I wasn't understanding it. And then you go to Boal, and it's actually got like, okay, if you do this, you can sacrifice a companion. If you do the DC 10 investigation check, but when I did the investigation check, it was DC 15. And then you have to do like a persuasion check or something. And it was like options 4 and 5 lead to combat. Option 3, you get the buff. And I'm like, these don't match. I got 5 options, but the last one seems like a Dark Urge one. I was like, yeah, that maybe I'm missing one because I don't think the Dark Urge one's the same. There should be an added one in. Anyway, and there's also one at the very beginning for Bard performance check, and it said if you do this, they'll all gang up on Boal and make you Makumpla, I think. I was like, well, I'm not 100% sure here. I'm not wanting to fight them, and these things don't line up, so I don't want to start a fight here because I'm not wanting to do that. And I was like, you know, I'm kind of doing like a neutral-ish Dark Urge. I think maybe leaning good, but like I'm trying to save the Tieflings because I want that achievement. Because I'm trying to get a couple, you know, I've got like 10. I could go through the game unbalanced or something and probably knock out most of those achievements, but a lot of them are Unholy Assassin, do the ending for Ball, do the ending as a Mind Flayer, you know, type stuff. But there's a few, like I said, I've got like do one of every class, which I could get at any time, so it doesn't really matter. Anytime I don't have my old saves now to just grab Minsk or a Hireling and make them level 12, but you know, maybe I'll just do that on my guild run before I go to the end. Anyway, moving through. I got the 750 XP, I got the sickle, so yeah, I just said I would kill in their name, and then I got a dialogue, which I can actually show you. I did use 2 spells because I had used Fox's Cunning for the investigation and then Eagle Splendor for this one. Yeah, Mad Guilt swills in your swooning sick body. Today you become the tart of a false god. Yeah, so that was kind of like going against Ball. Always want to say it the wrong way. Anyway, as you can see, I really haven't done anything. I've looted the... after doing this, I went and did it to like the Tow House and behind Flynn, and between that and stuff I got from the Cove and the Tower, I made a lot of money. So I'm up at 6,500, and that includes, I haven't sold really any magic items. That includes I just bought this because I just I was like, oh yeah, I can go do his thing now, Emilium's quest, and get that amulet. Anyway, so yeah, that put me up to like 1350. So yeah, you can see I just been looting a lot of shit. Yep, so that's pretty much it. Right now, I've gained 1380 total XP, which is basically 20% because it's 6,500. Alright, so that part's done. Let's move on to the build. So I talked about being pure Gloomstalker, which I think is probably overall more powerful for at least killing shit, right? But I did finally use enhanced ability for that dialogue for the Festering Cove, even though I'm already level 5. So like I said, I still should have took Circle of Daggers and just rested a lot more frequently to make sure I always had it for any fight, because I wasn't really using elixirs that much. I've concluded that there's 2 issues with this build so far that I'd like to change. One, there's too many times where I don't have high movement, and back in EA, I used to keep Crusher's Ring and Whispering Promise on, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to drop this 2 damage, because I think our movement speed and staying alive is more important than the 2 damage. I mean, also this Misty Step that would have came in handy. I might want to start swapping that out for the guidance one. Alright, so we have the Club of Hill Giant Strength now. So we're ready for Titan String Bow. I also picked up a lot of potions and stuff. I started sending some of my extra potions and stuff to the camp chest because it's just weighed me fucking down. There's no point in having like 6 Speak with Animals potions on you, right? Because I'm only going to use once per rest. Anyway, so that was one problem. I think having extra movement speed is more important, especially being on a short race. Second issue. I did use the hand crossbows a lot, like when at level 3 when doing the goblin camps and stuff. But I kind of feel like it would have been better off to just get a +1 heavy crossbow. And I don't think you can get one for free unless you kill... Well, it's not free if you're killing Gandrel. You can get one from the Yankee. But I think it would have been better, instead of spending the 300 for these, to spend the 300 for the +1 heavy crossbow and just use that. Because I think it also has brace. Because, one, I think the range on these are something like 15 meters, right? And then a regular crossbow is, I think, 18. Yeah, even just the short bow is 18. So the extra 3 meters makes a difference because, like I said, when I was doing Mithara, when I was doing Flynn, some of these bigger bosses where I've had to spend some of my movement in, not round 1, but other rounds, walking back up close so I wasn't at disadvantage from being on range. I wouldn't have had that problem as much if I was using a regular weapon. Now you go, well, I was getting double damage, right? I wasn't getting double damage till level 4 when I picked up dual wielding, or 2 weapon style, right? From Swordboard. So I was doing about 9.5 damage on average with the caustic band, but if we're going to take caustic band off, it's going to do like 7.5. So even if both hits land, and this is factoring in level 4 when I was getting my dexterity bonus. So before level 4, just getting a heavy crossbow, I think the damage is going to be maybe even higher. But at level 4, the dual crossbows are going to go out higher. But again, you have to be up closer, so you're in more danger. Plus, I don't think I had the boots click hills ability yet. Now, the other option here is if I'm not using... I use somewhere, I'm estimated today about 30 to 50%, like 1/3 to a half of my bonus actions, I'm using click hills to run. I'm healing, whether if it's for an actual heal or just to get bless. Using Drow Poison. Anything else I might use a bonus action for. So I'm thinking that some of the times I wasn't even getting that damage because I was doing other things. Whereas if you had the crossbow, you would be ahead 2 damage already during those turns. So I'm thinking it's not actually going to be that much of a loss of damage. Plus you could use the hunter short bow for the I mean, it's still 1d6 like the hand crossbows, but you'd have longer range and you get the advantage, right? Now, it doesn't matter that much because hopefully we're going to have Titan String Bow by the time the stream ends. But that is something I'm going to put down on my small list I'm making of what to do differently. Like, I can go back through the videos and go, oh, I took Featherfall. I actually was making use of that. But yeah, making much more use of my spells getting Cloud of Daggers earlier. I'm always making sure I had Shield of Thralls up. Getting Shield of Thralls up earlier would have helped in the Goblin fight. So all these little things I think are going to help. So that's my plan. Drop the Caustic Band. That'll save me 1,500. And use a +1 crossbow. Now, is it worth killing Gandrel for the advantage against monstrosities from his? I don't know. I mean, that boy's got like 80-something damage, or 87 hit points or something, and he has 2 attacks. And there's nothing there to help you fight him, so maybe you could attack and then dash away, and then when he gets in range, attack and then dash away again. Yeah, I've done that before. So, with this other theory also, is how I've soloed the red caps at like level 1 is attack them, click heals, run away. Even after your momentum's worn off from your haste helm, you still are gonna outrun them, because even with 7.5 meter base, I don't know what it is in feet. Even though American, I use the meters for this. Is you another thing about resting is I would have my 3 times per day fucking flourishes. So anyway, so that's the plan. Those 2 things. Now in the Underdark, I've only moved on to part 3 here. Underdark, there's only 5 real things I got to do. Hook horrors, which as long as I was only doing 1 at a time, I should be able to do. Bullet, which I am not fucking with at this level. Maybe not till 7. The Dwargar, I might be able to like pull them across, you know, just kind of kite them back. All the way up to the Myconid colony, so if I am not killing them in time, Myconids might be able to help. I'm not doing Bernard right now. I'm sure the fuck not doing the Spectator. Anyway, there's 5 things here to do, but Durgar and Hook Horrors are possible. There's nothing really else to do. Once I get the Titan String Bow, I think I can maybe fight the Ogres, but that's still not that much XP. Spider Matriarch? I don't fucking know. Maybe wait till 6 for that one. Can I do the Owlbear with 50 hit points? That's a close one fucking too. Like I said, I still don't know if the Owlbear is there. Well, there's nothing to do here. Red caps are an option. So like I said, there's Durgar, Hook Horrors, Red Caps, Ogres, Matriarch. I could try to kill. So remember, you can come back to Act 1 until you go to Shadowfell, right? I don't think I'm going to kill all the Druids for XP. Like, I don't mind, like, having my urges. Killing some things. Like, do I want to kill her for her necklace? Probably, to get the extra damage. But I don't have to kill all of them. Now, if I'm, like, just short of some XP level to get to a level before Merkel, then yeah, I could come back and kill them. But will I kill the Zentarum? Probably, because they're evil. Anyway, there's nothing to do here. I did, like I said, I went back and looted all that. So what are we going to do? I need to get adults. I need to remember to get the fucking chest. It's in my bank. I don't need to carry it right now though. I needed to do Joaquin's Arrest and get down to the Zentarum so I can get my Titan String Bow. I've got the money. I'm good to go. I can get the Gloves of Advantage for Thievery. Although I may just wait to get the Graceful Cloth. But once we come over here, we can't rest. Speaking of which... well, hold on. I'll wait on that a second. If I've got 2 options. One is dialogue with Yankee, so I don't have to fight him. That is probably the smart option. I think as long as I turned in, well, Lae'zel's probably going to show up. As long as I turned in the Githyanki, I could just dialogue them and get whatever the like 400 XP is for it or whatever. It's not like we're close to level. It doesn't really matter what that is.
Smoke. Something's burning. That might be worth a look.
Alright, so option 2 is fight them for the challenge and pull them up to Joaquin's Rest. Now, if I fight them this time, I'm not going to worry about fighting them another time. I just want to do it one time. Alright, so there's this lady here, there's a caster, like a light cleric, there's like 4 people here. To get the Yankee, will kill them. But if you help out, you should win. Alright, I did pick up a haste scroll, by the way. Go down, get the dragon jack. Yeah, this might be stupid. I don't know.
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
One time this lady was fucking aggressive to me. I have no idea. It was on my Dark Urge run, I think. I still don't know why she just attacked me when I walked up.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham. Look, I doubt a fight against them would go your way. Nobody. Just what? I go my own way. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, so here's the deal. I can use mirror image. I can use invisibility. People used to do this all the time in EA. You like come in invisible, you get initiative, surprise them. So I've only got one mirror image scroll, so that's why I've been trying not to use it. I also could try
I'll feel that one later. No.
Our queen.
Facing that lot would be so.
So basically what you do is there's gonna be 4 guys, right? Besides, so you pull them in together. I might be able to do it with minor illusion. Alright, just shit. I don't know when to use the mirror image. not doing anything, is it? Oh wait, I can just cast invisibility when I'm doing. And this should give me surprise. So we need to drink our elixir of vigilance. Make sure we have initiative and they don't get to go first and kill me.
Keep looking. Someone in this wretched world has what we need.
Yes, Kithrak.
Are they surprised or not? I think I'm still hidden. That's what's going on. Maybe? Lost condition hiding when I threw. Okay. Lost invisible. Why did they not go surprised? I was invisible and hiding. Alright, well, so much for that. Let's just be safe then. Get the fuck out of here. If they know where I'm at, they're gonna start coming up here. I was gonna throw a bomb after I grouped them all up because they were gonna be surprised and I was gonna get one free hit before I had to click heals and run away. Why? Because I can't let these casters hit me with bow person. I figured a bomb would do 20 to 30 damage on these two, well, before they had rallied, which would be over half their health. They gonna Misty step up through there? I don't know. Shit. I don't know if they can Misty step up. Well, they probably can. Alright, well, if I want to throw a bomb on them, I would have to come over here, I think. That might be an option. Can I throw it between the trees? I'm thinking it's probably going to be a no. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in wasting my one cloud of daggers left. What do I want to do? Alright, I'm gonna run over here. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna hide. I don't know why sometimes those hit twice and sometimes they only hit once. And see, this is the difference between Crusher's Ring, right? They still have Misty Step. So you gotta be careful with that. I mean, it was still 40 damage. I mean, surprised they haven't gone invisible. What's going on, game? I know they're not that close yet. You also gotta be careful not to get too far away, otherwise the combat will end. Like right now, I'm pretty far from them.
Great God, help.
I was just trying to do whatever damage I could, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to shoot that far. Yeah, I'd have to run up too far for that. Okay.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have
Yeah,
doubt.
if you're on
So
fleet
it is
combat,
spoken,
you're already on the
and
edge
so
of
is
them
it
dropping
done.
out of the fight.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
I'm gonna come around the edge. I'm not gonna take my whole movement though. I don't want them, like I said, I don't want them to come out. That's why I put Delusion down too. So maybe they'll go back to Delusion. I don't know where the fourth person is, right? Okay, so there's still Sarath that's still hiding back there. That's fine.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I got like 30 of these things, so it's really not an issue here.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Let's get a little bit extra. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. What are you doing? Don't run that far. Some brain off on him.
And so is it done.
And that might have been too close. Well, I still got mirror image up though. What was that? Maybe let's stay trying to knock him out of the fire. That's what it was. Yep, I got it. That's why you got mirror image up. Oh, god damn it. Well, that might be it. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream it just in case. We're not close enough for the other guys to get in combat yet. Oh, that's game. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, that was fun. I'll start over with the So you know what happened there was I did the alchemist fire and I didn't think it was going to run that far. I thought I had it, so that extra movement was the difference of living or dying. Alright, well this actually works out pretty well because I need to finish the Gale run. Oh, hey. No, it's fine. I knew it was a risk. I was trying to get the Titan string bow, but I did say I was just doing it for the challenge. And I was doing it fine. The mirror image worked. Well, the beginning, I don't know why, if I got pulled down invisibility, why I didn't get in stealth, I don't know if this was dropping the minor illusion, why I didn't get surprise. With the minor, because the minor illusion is not supposed to drop you out of, it specifically says it does not break you out of stealth. So did they see me? I don't know. I should have had surprise. And if I had surprise, then I could have dropped the bomb at the beginning and get an extra bomb out of that situation. I don't know. What did it say? It'd be a short stream. I will say this though. I can pretty much just redo what I did, and I don't mind doing it offline because I already proved that I could do it. So. No, I think the other problem is the build. Being a pure ranger at this point and having extra attack and all that stuff would have been very helpful. But I don't want to say being stubborn. I didn't want to take the easy path. Oh, you know, one thing I hate about this is I can't go in and see what my fail was on the other save or hold person. No, well, I don't know if you were here when I said at the beginning, if I beat it this time, I would talk any other time, but I wanted to do it at least once because I've sold it before. Like I said, in EA, I sold it at level 1 by pulling them at the Waukeen's Rest. The only difference here is I messed up the movement because when I threw the alchemist fire, I was not supposed to run that far up where they could still see me. I was supposed to run or throw it and then run back over here where they couldn't see me, or just run back over here. So that's all it was. Because I said they still had their misty steps. They could come in and hit me, and I knew they had trip attack. And hold person. Like, I planned everything properly. I just messed up one move. I just I don't want to say got cocky, but just when I went to throw the alchemist fire just for extra damage to get them burning, because, you know, you can get like 5 to 10 damage on that. Well, one, I didn't have to, but that's all it was. I just didn't think I was going to move that far, so that was my only mistake, was not like moving the camera around, seeing where it was going to put my character, so I just kind of forgot at that second. And unfortunately, there's no way to like cancel a movement or an action that's in progress. Because I could have been like, oh, if I hit escape or something, stop moving that way. I don't want to do that. Anyway, this will give me the opportunity to... I'm not sure this was a good build. I mean, I know overall it wasn't a good build, but I'd mentioned at the beginning of the stream earlier about the dual crossbows versus one heavy crossbow. And I'm going to swap next time to... I'm not going to use dual crossbows. Anyway, hey, I know you weren't saying anything. Thanks for stopping by and coming over. I'm still planning on doing the Gale Origin run. Finish Thursday. I still haven't done the prep work on that. Like I said, I wasn't planning on streaming today. Family's... wife wanted to take another vacation to New York, and the kid said she wanted to go, so I'm supposed to pick up the kid tomorrow from school in the afternoon and then drive them up to the train station. So because we live by Washington DC, it's just like a 5-6 hour train ride or something up there. Oh, you know what, I'll probably start over tonight and just not stream it. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, end campaign. I AFK a lot, so don't ignore the or don't pay attention to the time played. Yeah, I'm just upset I don't get to see what I made on my save, but that's twice now because Minthara almost killed me. She hit me with Hold Person. Yeah, I can't move the camera or anything. There's my fire. So I was like here. Well, I'm here now. I can see the blood. But I was like over here. Had dashed over. Remember, I still got Crusher's Ring and click heals to throw the fire. And I did not think I was going to run like from here all the way over to here and use half my movement to throw one crappy fire. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. Anyway. I don't know what else to say. I'm not really upset. I don't have that much time in it. Under 20 hours. I was upset I didn't actually get the Titan string bow, but I'll be alright. Alright, I'm heading out. Like I said, I was just trying to do that Githyanki fight, and I knew it was risky. That's why I did it on stream. And I've got a layout from what I did stream and talk about to start over, and I have no intentions at this time to stream up to level 5. I'll just pretty much redo what I did. Possibly on a new build, but make the changes I listed and go from there. So I'll see you Thursday night. I will have to spend a couple hours today figuring out which build I want to do. Alright, take care.